Hello, I'm John Yent with Workscape Analytics software. Workscape Analytics provides a very simple tool for doing complicated ORS calculations. For those vocational experts who appear in disability hearings or testifying, as well as those disability attorneys and administrative law judges, all of whom are trying to get the most accurate information, the Occupational Requirements Survey really is the data set you want to use. One of the advantages of Workscape is we make using ORS easy. Here's an example. What we do is provide profiles which match the hypothetical that the judge is using. And from those profiles, all you need to do is check the boxes that apply and click the Calculate button. You have the examples ready to go. For example, this is the residual functional capacity checklist. Let's say it's an unskilled background, light. Occasional bending, no ladders, occasional ramps and stairs, fine and gross manipulation are frequent. The definition of light here, 25 pounds maximum, is included, as well as reaching, let's say, at or below shoulder is frequent, overhead is occasional, speaking is occasional, etc. All of these environmental factors, such as extremes of heat, cold, hazardous contaminants, heights and moving mechanical parts, it's as easy as pressing a button. And of course, we don't want to forget the work schedule variability. So routine and repetitive work is included and the minimum education required. Once that's done, you click the Calculate button, and in a matter of just moments, you have the national job figures for all 460 occupational groups that are included in ORS software. From there, the vocational expert is able to provide whatever testimony is necessary depending on the setting. You'll notice we have three tabs: a national tab, state tab, which appears in blue, and local tab, which appears in green. For example, Social Security requires national job numbers. You have the ability to show that. For example, let's say we're interested in showing office clerks, receptionists, and maybe um, retail sales positions. You have the ability to see these are the jobs, these are the SOC groups they came from. Here's the total number of jobs it came from, and here you have a double check to know that all of the ORS data is complete for these occupations. We have a little indicator button here that's showing it is complete. And over here, it states what the national job number estimate is. If you think that's impressive, wait till you see how you can actually understand the details. If you notice over here, the blue 6-digit code that you see, that's the SOC code, or of course, standard occupational classification code. That means all of the general office clerks are grouped together in this category under this code. Same with receptionists and information clerks, same with retail salespersons. We're not focused on a DOT title match. It's well understood the DOT information is many years out of date. I think everybody accepts that and acknowledges it. But with ORS, we have the ability to actually look and see what the details are. And of course, the details are very interesting. Let's say, for example, that we're looking at the profile we just selected. We can see the actual math for how this is completed. Up here in the blue highlight, we can see the entire RFC that was provided. We also have the ability to see what total number of jobs exist in this group, how many are nationally fitting this level, and each of these categories below, the blue highlight tells you these are the ones that were included in your hypothetical. So for instance, if you wanted to know how many jobs are unskilled for general office clerks, you have the ability to see these percentages. It's not just this percentage, which is SVP2, which is unskilled, but it's the combination. These are additive categories. You have the ability to add all of this and you see the math as it's going along. So with that in mind, you have the ability to do some very powerful things and do it in a hurry. With that said, the national jobs list is extensive. It shows 460 options for your testimony. If you're a vocational expert, you've never had more confidence in being able to provide testimony about your job numbers and where they came from. If you're a disability attorney, you have the ability to look exactly at the same information that a vocational expert is to understand where those numbers are coming from. So we hope you give us a look at workscapeanalytics.com. Please feel free to reach out to us. We look forward to seeing you. Take care.